everybody, welcome to another episode of Widgets and Wonders. This is my program about great products from small companies. Now, if you've been watching this series for a while, you'll probably remember way back in episode 0 when I first came up with the idea for this, I featured some Malifaux tokens from a little Etsy store called Things Undone. Now today, I'm actually going to be showing you a new set of Malifaux tokens from Things Undone. Some very pretty ones with sort of like colored detailed graphics on them. Derek Tarvin sent me a set to check out for my Neverborn, along with a measuring widgets and some other really cool sort of like swag. I gotta say, just the packaging for this stuff is super cool. You'll see in a second when I show you. And yeah, if you want to get some sort of like themed faction sets, there's some sort of like cheeky engraving and stuff on them too. So we'll show you these tokens right now, and you can see for yourself the new Malifaux token set from Things Undone. So here's the new token set from Things Undone, and some really cool packaging too for you. A little burlap sack to put all your tokens in, which actually comes with it. And then this, which is the new measuring widget, actually came in this cool little black sleeve with their logo on it, which I thought was super neat. I went and bought myself an organizer, so this little black tote here obviously doesn't come with the set. That was just for me to get everything organized and see what was what. And so I could do a count of all the tokens and actually know off the top of my head instead of boring you guys. So this is the Neverborn set, or at least the purple set. Although there's some jokes here. You're gonna get condition tokens. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types. So paralyzed. You're gonna get defensive. You're gonna get, oh wait, one more. 7 kinds. Whoa, I forgot one here. So you're gonna get defensive, focused, paralyzed, slow and fast, and then of course burning and poison for all your conditions. You're gonna get 7 soulstone tokens. And then up here, these are triple burning and triple poison. So the nice thing is you get 4 of each of these conditions, but then if you run out or if someone gets higher than 2, you can put down one with 3 here and you can stack them. So you have some bigger ones, because occasionally burning conditions and poison conditions can go really high. And it's cool that you made these in 30 mil markers just so you can have bigger ones on top of it. Then you get a grand total of, 6 scrap and then 6 corpse markers for during your games. And then you get these universal markers, but they're kind of all themed by Neverborn. This is a Neverborn joke, still mine, nope, not yours, hands off, mine, and mine too. So you could use these as sort of like generic if you need to place a marker for something, but you can also use them as scheme markers for your actual like scheme pool and stuff too. You get 2 blasts, 2 50 mil blasts, and then of course you also have this neat little measuring widget. So this is separate. But what it has a 1 inch, 3 inch, and 2 inch side, and there's a cool flame theme on here. So you can see this has sort of like a purple, misty, evil kind of a texture to it. It's in white acrylic, and then this sort of like graphic laminates over top of it, and this one's got sort of like a fireball-y thing. It's more like a guild one. But they're super nice, and this is one set. So this set of tokens is sort of like a get started, have all the tokens you need to play your faction, generally speaking, and then these ones right here, generic enough, they could be either scheme tokens, or you can flip them over. They're actually white acrylic on the side, you can write on them as well. So it's super handy. I like the fact that it's a colored laminate with white on the other side, because if you do need to use these as other types like tokens, all the 30 mil tokens, you can just write on the flip side of and have like your extra conditions or whatever like weirdness your specific crew generates. So there it is. The bag, obviously, super handy. You can just keep your tokens in that. I'm gonna organize mine because my compulsion to organize cannot be denied. But it's got the cool Things Undone logo on it, which is really nice. Just really like great attention to detail. Derek's really good at that kind of stuff, and I really like the sort of like classiness of this stuff. So I'll link all this in the video description below so you can check out the stuff for yourself and see one for your faction. There's all kinds of different ones. He sent me one for my Neverborn because obviously that's the faction I play the most in Malifaux. But yeah, you guys can see it for yourselves. And there you go, another Widgets and Wonders, this time on the first Widgets and Wonders newest release, which is some new Malifaux tokens from Things Undone. Now, if you know of a great product from a small company you think deserves more attention, you can email me at guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com, or Facebook message me at facebook.com/outofthebasement-into-the-streets, and I'll do my best to put it in front of as many people as possible. So we'll see you next week for another Widgets and Wonders. Till then, Ash, have a good day.